Welcome to another broadcast of the Infidel, the news for all of us who've supposedly chosen hell over heaven, the news for the damned. A school board with double standards. The mother of a student at North Windy Ridge Middle School was outraged when her 5th grader brought home a Bible, which he obtained at the school. The Bibles were donated by Gideon International, and the school made them available for the students, which was approved by both the principal and superintendent. In response to the mother's concern, the school's principal, Jackie Byerly, said, "If another group wishes to do the same, I plan on handling that the same way as I've handled this." However, when the mother put that policy to the test by donating pagan spell books to be made available to the students, the school's policy suddenly changed, and they did not allow anybody to take a copy of the pagan books. "You're going to have an ultrasound and you'll like it." A new law in Texas requires abortion providers to show or describe an ultrasound image and play sounds of the fetal heartbeat to women that want an abortion. Exceptions to the requirements include cases of rape, incest, and fetal abnormality. A federal appeals court ruled this law was constitutional on the grounds that the requirements do not infringe on abortion providers' free speech rights. The Center for Reproductive Rights argues the law is beyond the state's power to regulate medicine, because the sonogram and the fetal heartbeat are not medically necessary. Nancy Northup, president of the Center for Reproductive Rights, said this law, quote, "clears the way for the enforcement of an insulting and intrusive law whose sole purpose is to harass women and dissuade them from exercising their constitutionally protected reproductive rights." Failed Republican presidential candidate and Texas Governor Rick Perry agrees with the court's ruling, calling it important sonogram legislation. Mother Teresa is posthumously embroiled in her own pedophile priest scandal, according to the San Francisco Weekly. Vindication has surfaced mere weeks after the death of Christopher Hitchens, a man renowned for a great many things, including his blistering attacks on Mother Teresa's good works. Apart from her notorious relationships with Charles Keating of American savings and loan scandal fame and the Duvalier dynasty of Haiti, it seems that Mother Teresa protected a Jesuit priest accused of child sexual abuse. Mother Teresa actively sought Father Donald McGuire's reinstatement after multiple complaints against him starting in 1994 for abuse dating back to the late 70s. McGuire, now serving 25 years for multiple counts of molestation, confessed to another priest who sought to exonerate him in an ironic twist that Hitch himself would have delighted in. This latter priest was named John Hardin. Both Hardin, a former collaborator with the current pope, and Mother Teresa are still candidates for Catholic sainthood. Jessica Ahlquist, the 16-year-old Rhode Island native who came to international attention for her legal stand on the matter of a school prayer banner, is again in the news. Following Jessica's successful challenge in district court, the Freedom from Religion Foundation, FFRF, which had been helping to support Jessica through the local backlash, attempted to send a dozen roses with a congratulatory note. The delivery was declined by 3 florists in Jessica's local area, one going so far as to write, "I will not deliver to this person," on the order confirmation. Freedom from Religion Foundation co-president, Anna Laurie Gaylor, summed it up by saying, quote, "The vicious reaction in Rhode Island, where it seems nearly the entire state has banded together to bully and revile one very tiny and courageous teenager, is out of bounds and out of control. The Cranston School Board, by not yet accepting the judge's ruling, is by its inaction egging on Jessica's abusers and fanning the controversy. It should be over with this strong ruling." The delivery was finally made by a Connecticut-based florist, Glimpse of Gaia. I'm Zonstar, and that's all the news for today. Come back to us on Wednesday for more news from the damned.